I don't, you know, I just don't like being threatened, you know. I don't like being told that the Bloods and the Crips are going to come and kill me and all that other stuff. And him just saying it so nonchalantly, like...
By the way.
Yes.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, all I got to do is go like that, and that means kill you. And they kill you. And what am I supposed to... Okay. What am I supposed to say? What, oh, I'm going to find the local chapter of the Pink Panthers and all these faggots are going to come down and kick your ass?
Hey, Pete, where you rushing?
Going to town, Sergeant, to town.
Don't be a mug all your life.
Who's a mug? You may go for this recreation gag, but I got ideas of my own. So long.
I was getting tired of playing den leader to this troop, so I went down to the strip to find a good sushi buffet and then check out the scene. Earlier at the motel, Rufus got his wits back about him and made his own plans for a night on the town.
I don't trust it, and I don't trust the guy, but I'm gonna make it somehow.
So what, the guy, where's this guy?
And I will make it back. He's taking me to the strip. Everybody's gambling where the money's at. That's what he said. But I don't know. I think I better be drunk before I get there. Or at least not drunk, but have me a strip, a vodka.
Okay, little boys, run on home. I'm gonna have myself a ball.
Hey, if I win $5 million, I might give you about 100. You know, okay? Don't get the strokes up, okay? But I gotta take care of Daniel, you know, all right? 'Cause the shots are good, but right now, Rufus from D.C. up here in Las Vegas now. Hey, we're gonna have a good time, baby. Wow!
A disaster, that's what it is, a disaster.
Rufus never did go out. Later that evening, I went over to his room to see what he was up to. He didn't answer the door, the lights were off, and the Do Not Disturb sign hung from the doorknob.
Hey, baby, you need a ride to school? Hey, you're going to be late. Come on, come on.
There are a lot of creeps out there who thrive off of people in Kat's situation, and that's why I thought I was doing a great thing by taking her to live with her family. I figured this was just the thing she needed to turn her life around. However, I now feel that bringing her to a place like Las Vegas was a big mistake. She never did make it back from her date with the poker champ, not even to collect the rest of her things.
Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, I bet you can spare it.
Before going on the trip, I had assured Rufus and his mother that everything would be taken care of and that he would return home safely. Having said that, we weren't even at the halfway point, and his delusions were starting to occur more frequently, and his mood swings were becoming much more severe. Before anything serious could happen, I decided that it was best to get him a bus ticket back to DC. Part of me was relieved when he left. I was keeping my promise, and he was leaving on a high note. But then again, I wasn't without my regrets. There was so much more I wanted him to see, and in some ways, I felt like I had given up on him by choosing the easy solution.
I lost in Vegas. Rufus lost in Vegas.
As for Kat, we hung around for a second day before I would have to make another big decision.
I don't feel like this is even me or like it's even, even happening. Do you know what I mean?
It's kind of...
It's a very surreal experience. And it's just gonna look so, it's gonna look so bad. You know? So he doesn't have it in his car. This would fucking happen, you know?
When we got to Baker, California, Brian realized that he lost his ATM card somewhere in Vegas, and that he had only $8 to his name.
Hi, Ellen. Wonderful. Hi, this is Brian Shannon. I was in 728 and I checked out this morning. I was just wondering if any of the housekeeping staff might have come across a Fleet debit card. Thanks, sweetie. It's probably like in that fucking comforter somewhere.
After traveling 3,350 miles, we reached the beautiful Pacific. Due to the recent circumstances, when we got to San Francisco, Brian had some money wired to him for a flight back east. This didn't surprise me, and I thought it was a good idea. I was getting pretty broke myself, and I couldn't afford to cover his way. We found a motel on Lombard Street that was in my price range. It was a real dump,